Chris, through to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. How do you see that game?
Well, very pleasing result, first and foremost. Obviously the objective was to get through to the next round, which we did. But the performance overall was very good. A lot of the things that we were emphasising to the players before the game, they did, and some outstanding goals, so really pleased.
Sometimes when you come up against lower league opposition, it's not easy, but it was quite a routine showing from your boys tonight.
Yeah, I think they, like we always say, complacency is what you have to guard against in these types of games. It's about never thinking it will be easy, but trying to make it look easy, and really that's about your attitude. So the players were excellent in that respect, played with a humility and but also a confidence, and we looked comfortable, so really pleased.
Just how valuable is this performance in terms of what we come up against on Boxing Day next up?
Well, it brings us all back together again. It gives us a good feeling. It gives us a clean sheet. It gives us some goals, and hopefully that will help the momentum building into Boxing Day. But of course, it has no specific bearing on that result. But it's the best possible situation to be in now.
Obviously, coming into this game, no match in over 30 days, but you must have been really pleased with what you saw in terms of how the goals were constructed, because it certainly didn't look like a team that hasn't played in a number of weeks.
Definitely. I mean, we did have obviously half the squad with us, at least half the squad in Abu Dhabi for our training camp, and a lot of the things we've been emphasising in our training camp and obviously back at Seagrave were some of the things that happened in the game in terms of the movements at the top end of the pitch, the timing and the combinations, and the penetration in our play. So it was really nice to see those things come out in the game and obviously in the build up to the goals. So credit to the players for that.
It's hard to pick out an individual because all the players played well tonight, but I thought Luke Thomas was outstanding.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he was in my mind there when we're talking about the goals, because he played the first key pass for the first goal, of course, which was a really good disguise pass, and then obviously for Jose Perez's goal, he played a great dink over the top, an assist. So yeah, Luke was excellent. He's got good quality on his left foot, and his job is to kind of stay behind and serve the ball to Harvey Barnes and look to combine with him as much as possible. So and obviously Jose Perez playing in a slightly different number 8 position today as well. Luke's looking to combine with him. So yeah, his involvement was really good, and Luke's growing all the time. He's a very good player, and he's been with us obviously for a few years now in the first team, but you can see him develop and improving all the time, which is really nice to see.
And just finally then, I guess it is now back to the training ground and full steam ahead to Newcastle.
That's it. That's back to our normal processes now. It's all about the next game. It's all about Newcastle, and we'll be looking to recover from this game as always, as well as we can, and then look to really prepare and focus for a really big game for us on Boxing Day.